All right, we have draws for women's freestyle. They get going on Tuesday, 5:30 a.m. Early start for you East Coasters. They wrestle on Tuesday and Wednesday. We have draws for Ariana Villascusa, Jakara Winchester, Macy Kilty, Kylie Welker. Kozak, how's it looking for Villascusa?
Yeah, I think pretty solid, considering some of the women in this bracket. She's opposite Japan, which is always a good thing.
Always good.
Right? That's good. And really not a ton of accomplished wrestlers in her little quarter. Her round one match, former junior world medalist, but in 2009. So
Right.
is a wrestler who's been around for a long time. I think she's older than me. So,
Whoa.
I feel pretty good about that matchup for Villascusa. And then, from then on, it's just mostly age level world medalists to reach the semifinal. And then, anytime you get to a semi, that's really when you're going to start to, hit that top tier competitor. So you got Godinez, who's a world medalist up there, Kurti from India, and Zhang from China. Any one of those three could really see Villascusa hitting in that semi. But really the key is winning the first two matches, getting there, and I think she can do it.
Excited to watch Villascusa. This is her first senior world team. Really great defense, super strong, very physical wrestler. I think she could surprise the field here at this opening weight. Now, Jakara Winchester, not a stranger to this stage. How does it look for Jakara, the world champion?
Yeah, up at 59.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if
she won at 53.
Yeah, it's crazy to think of 53, 55. And so, crazy to think that she's up at 59. But she's might be the most accomplished wrestler. She is on her side of the bracket. She's also opposite Japan, which is huge. She draws Mansi from India, who's an age-level world medalist, round one. So going to be tough right off the scale. And then her second opponent, Tekin from Turkey, also an age-level world medalist. And then after that, I think her quarterfinal may be the most winnable of that little quarter section. So honestly, I feel really good about Jakara Winchester's draw. I think she can make the finals.
Combine that with how dominant she looked at the World Team Trials. I mean, she just outclassed her opponents, and she's got the experience. I honestly think 59 is a great weight for her. I think she looked as strong and powerful. All her technique was working. So excited to see what she can do. And now Macy Kilty, with our next two wrestlers, already wrestled this week in Albania at U23s, and they're going to be back on the mat for the Senior World Championships. Macy Kilty, the reigning world silver medalist. How's it looking for Macy?
Yeah, she's the 1 seed in this bracket, so she's all the way up at the top. She's got Gomez from Mexico first round. She should roll to the quarters. And then Azerbaijan, Manilova, who's a past world medalist, and then also this Zelenik from Romania just took bronze at U23 Worlds. She beat Nwachukwu. Yeah.
Dugo?
And so at 65, right?
Okay.
So this is also 65. I thought it was a different way for a second, but it's not. So Zelenik or Manilova, I think that is going to be a tough one. But, with Macy Kilty, she's already won world silver at this weight. Feel pretty confident in her here. And so I think she's got a pretty navigable path to the semis. And then in the semis, honestly, her quarters might be tougher than her semis. Not as many credentialed wrestlers in that other quarter that she would reach. So if she makes it to the semis, I think she's a favorite to reach the finals.
Awesome. Then we have Kylie Welker. I failed to mention Macy Kilty now with Iowa, as is Kylie Welker.
Yeah.
How's it looking for Kylie? This is her second senior level world team.
Kylie Welker, I'm really, really excited to watch her wrestle in this bracket. Hasn't wrestled at Senior World since 2021.
Yeah.
And interviewed her, talked to her a little bit before, and she was really like, this is redemption. This is redemption for me. So excited for her, excited for this bracket. Getting into her draw, feel good about her winning her first two matches. She should be considered huge favorite. The quarterfinal bout is going to be a tough one. Turkey, China, both really, really tough competitors. But then the one to circle is the semifinal. Ami Ishii from Japan.
Okay.
Probably going to come through, who also just won U23 Worlds down at 68 kilos. So she's coming up to 72. Ami Ishii, senior world silver in 2022, lost to Tamira in the finals there. So that feels like, man, that's the Super Bowl match right there. Semifinal at 72 for Welker and Ishii. That one should be incredible.
Well, it sounds like a tough one, but really exciting match. Excited for this to get going. It starts Tuesday, a reminder. Tuesday and Wednesday. Greco starts on Monday. They're Monday and Tuesday. And, of course, men's freestyle Wednesday and Thursday. Plenty more content coming. Keep it on FloWrestling. Make sure you're watching Worlds.